Hi guys, welcome back again to my kitchen and to my channel. I'm going to make you guys happy. I'm going to show you another way how I make pork chops in my kitchen without frying it. It's going to be massive, guys.
Jamaican, here comes a rude boy Jamaican.
Let's go over our ingredients and all the things we're gonna need to make up this mean pork chop recipe, man. All right, let's talk about our pork chops. Right here I have my pork chops. I have about 4 pounds of pork chops in here. I washed it thoroughly with vinegar and lemon juice. Make sure so your pork chops nice and clean, right? Make sure it's nice and clean. Now I'm gonna add some carrots to it. I'm going to also put some potatoes. I'm going to have 2 stalks of scallion right there and 1 large onion. Now the onion is cut like this, basically chopped. Now also you're going to need a bait bag. I'm going to put it in the bait bag, right? So it's going to be massive in the bait bag. Now you guys know, Juliana do not cook without her what? Vinegar. So we're going to put a teaspoon of vinegar in that. You're going to add your browning, a half a teaspoon of browning, alright? Depending on how much you're going to serve, you could put a teaspoon, but I'm going to go with a half a teaspoon of browning. Now, also, let's go over the spices I'm going to put in this to make a mean pork chops in a bait bag, you know? Yeah, without frying, it's massive. Okay, so now, in here I have 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of allspice or pimento seed, teaspoon of ginger, teaspoon of dried thyme. If you have fresh thyme, go ahead and use that. I'm also going to add 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. If you have ketchup, use that. Alright, so that is all that I am going to be putting into this recipe. So come on and let's get this thing cracking now. Okay guys, here is my pork chops that has been washed with vinegar and lemon juice. Make sure you wash them nice and clean. Alright, now I'm going to add my garlic, my seasoning salt, which is my all-purpose Jamaican seasoning, and black pepper, right? I'm going to add some thyme. Fresh thyme, you use that. That is dry thyme. You could even use powdered thyme to it too. I'm also going to add my ginger. 1 teaspoon of ginger. And then I'm going to add my allspice to that. Half a teaspoon of allspice. Next I'm going to add just a little bit of browning. Alright. And I'm also going to add some vinegar to that. You guys know Juliana don't cook without vinegar. And then I'm going to add my tomato paste as well. Or if you have ketchup, use that. Now I'm going to add my vegetables, which is my scallion, my carrots, and onion, and potato. With clean hands, you go ahead and you mix this all in. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my next step. Okay guys, now I'm going to go in with my bait bag. All you gotta do is open up that bait bag like that. First thing you want to do is put your meat in. So now that you have your meat inside your bait bag, all you need to do is go ahead and put your vegetables in. So now that your vegetables are inside of the bait bag, you go ahead and you close it up. Like that. Spin it around. You make a knot. So that is how you want your meat to be looking when you get done with this step. Alright, nice and secure. Go ahead and store this in your refrigerator. If you want to do it overnight, you could do it. If you want to do it an hour before you start cooking it, that's fine. But this is basically how your meat's supposed to be looking in the bake bag. So let's move on, and I'll see you within 1 hour. Okay guys, we are moving to the next step. I have my baking pan right there, and all you want to do, you turn your meat upside down like that. So meat is on top and the vegetables are in the bottom. Okay, so that's how you want that to be looking, right? Then you go ahead and you pour your water in. That is 3 cups of water. All right, I might need to put some more. This thing should be baked within 1 hour, and you're gonna bake it at 375 degrees within 1 hour. It's all done. When it's finished, me come back, show you what it look like on a plate, and then we'll get ready to eat. See you back. Okay guys, so now it's all done, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and decorate this plate for you guys. This kitchen it smells so good. The meat cooks nice and tender. And just want to go ahead and put your carrots and potatoes, your onion, then you just want to lay your gravy all over that good stuff. Look at that guys, you see all that good gravy right there? That is so yummy. All over that meat. So there you have it guys, all done. That's how I cook pork chops in a bake bag in my kitchen. Nice and juicy and tasting good. Alright guys, I hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to like, share, thumbs up. Let me know what you like to see me cooking in my kitchen next. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm gonna let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.